Hey, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna play elevator hitch. So let's get started. You walk inside the lobby. It's busy. There's a receptionist desk, but they're on the phone. They shoo you away before you can ask anything. It's a normal amount of people to be here. It's not a weekend, but it still feels crowded. They all seem to know where they're going. You're a soon-to-be employee here. You have somewhere to be, too. It's easy to get lost here. Your interview is not on the first floor, you know that at least. The elevator doesn't have anyone inside when it opens for you. Press C to enter. You step inside and click the button for the hold the door. The traffic was awful today, am I right? Taxi barely made it on time. Not like the boss. Take that excuse again. I'm kind of trying to open the scene. Top floor? Actually, you two? What a coincidence. Oh god. Don't think I've seen you around before. Who are you? Introduce yourself. I'm a new guy. Who are you? Let's introduce ourselves. Let's not make it like we're the asshole here. The name's Chase Beckley. Make sure you remember it. Well, that was pointless. Nothing more annoying than someone who won't take the time to learn your name, right? Right. I'm the new guy. Who are you? Whatever I say doesn't matter to you, does it? Let's have a bit of balls here. Number 3. Sorry, I didn't catch all that. Whatever who says doesn't matter to me. Never mind. Oh. I'm in 3D now. Awesome. So I found this game on HITCH and the art style looks really nice, and I thought about playing this game for a while. I recognize this game's art style from another game that played. I got spoiled, so I won't play that game. I'll play this instead. Sounds to me like it's broken. That doesn't usually happen, right? Why are you asking me? You think I know every office-related problem? You worked here. I'm sure you know. Let's put an emergency button. A call help button. Try calling for help? Yes. Hello, is anyone there? Hello, this is Manuel speaking. Oh god, the sound. The building maintenance and safety head. What can I help you with? Oh, thank God. Yes, we're stuck in one of the elevators. Can you help us get the doors open? Are you still... What can I help you with? We're stuck in... Yes, I can help with that. Our safety team is on its way. Make sure not to stand too close to the walls. If someone is injured, do not look at them. Why not? And finally, don't press X and we'll be there to assist you within the next 30 seconds. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling the building maintenance and safety head. Goodbye. I love you. Oh. What? What do you say at the end there? The call clicks out. So I'm assuming we get some sort of ending for just waiting, and I want to know what happens if we wait first before we progress into another before we progress to the next. So was the I love you in the script? It sounded like everything he says saying was scripted before that bit. You heard that too? I couldn't tell either. Help has arrived. The elevator door finally opens. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one. It just seemed really out of left field. Hi, sorry about that. Thank you for so much for coming so quickly. It took you guys long. Oh. You think I know every office-related problem? What the fuck was that? That thing, did you not? What, do you mean? Are you really that scared by the lights flickering? No, it's... Yeesh, the newbies just get sadder every year. What, do you need to hold my hand or something? No, it's just... Sorry, I must be seeing things. Why don't you believe me? Exactly, that's the spirit. He's being way too optimistic about that. Oh, what's this? Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mouse thing. This game is very good actually so far. But like, since we got that ending, I'm assuming like the stickers on the wall is like some sort of achievement ending we get. Let's press X first. Actually, this is taking forever. I don't think they're coming. Indeed. I was wondering what the I love you means from that. So is it like some sort of yandere plot? I hope it's not a yandere plot. Are the buttons still? Just press 1. This button doesn't seem to work. Huh. Well. Press 2, I guess. Oh, okay. And the music's different. It's kind of weird. Whee! I need to do this. I really mean it when I say I need to emphasize on the need, because I like to do that. This is in the floor I need to get to. But there may be something we can use to safely get out of here on this floor. We should check this floor for anything useful. Good idea. I was about to say the exact thing. So, do you want to step out and check it out? Wait, you want me to go? I'm more of an ideas man. Sorry, pal. But it was my idea. Maybe you can head out while I stand guard in here. Make sure nothing bad happens while you're doing the easy work. But what if it's dangerous? I'm sure you'll think of something. You're the ideas man after all. I'll head out to see if it's safe. Let's try one of the shoes to make sure it's safe. Let's try one of the shoes first. One of my what? Do you even realize how ridiculous that request is? You can just buy another shoe. Don't worry about it. Apparently not. Then let me explain it to you. These are... Yeah, I don't really care. The shoe lies unharmed. Count yourself lucky. Exit the floor. Yes. Oh, something about this room feels awful. Like chewing on wads of cotton. There's no need to get descriptive here. Tell me about it. Who would pair heart of palm wall paint with beach dune carpeting? What are you even trying to say? I'd argue there's more upsetting parts, but it's not wrong about the color choices either. You're in an office, so really, all those pale colored walls and carpet is quite normal. I'm sure it's common in this current world. It seems stuck to the floor. Somebody glue on that? It says here, sticky note, stuck to the wall. Give it something alive. A hole in the wall. Something in it? No. This is not the floor that we need to go to. Let's try number 3. The music seems creepy. Whee! The elevator feels weirdly human. My glasses started fogging up when looking too close. Why can't I see anything? I don't know. You can feel a warm breeze on your face. It's coming from the front. Step in. Nope. Let's check the 4th floor. I feel like there's something creepy over there. Press the floor. Whee! Well, what was that sound? Oh, there's a door here. Whoa, something's up. You got all stiff and weird looking. You act like nothing bad happens, or at least something's weird is quite common for you. Nothing, it's just, was that door always there? Not that I can remember, no. Right, must be getting deja vu, sorry. What's so familiar about it? Reminds me of my old place. The floors were creak loudly. I could barely any sleep. I hid everything I own. I don't know what's the right answer. I guess number 1. Because I'm number 1. Eh? Probably your head playing tricks on you. Try not to get too distracted by any of that. Right, thanks. Something's off with the coworker, actually. Shit, the floors creak whenever I go. I need to make this quick. Yeah, let's check the drawers first. Some beside drawers. Open them? Yes. You open the drawers. Nothing. Can hear a voice coming from downstairs. Sweetie, is that you? Are you awake? Made bed. Look under the sheets. Yes. You look under the sheets. Nothing. What are you doing up there? You're supposed to be asleep. Great. Is there something over here? Box hidden under the bed. You open the box. You found a sleeping pill. You also found an old drawing. It's so cute. Okay, let's get out first. Whee! So we found a sleeping pill, so I wonder what it's for. Let's try the 5th floor. Whee! Oh god! Huh, my mouth tastes funny. Nope, no. 6th floor. Thank god, the music's cooled down. Whee! Who would actually direct you into that kind of floor? Jesus. Okay, let's see what's inside here. Are all the cubicles this small? I wouldn't know. I had an impressive enough first view you to get an office to myself. Why am I stuttering? Would you happen to be related to any of the CEOs? How'd you know? Lucky guess. You're one of those guys. Nepotism. It seems stuck to the floor. Glued again. A prop computer doesn't seem to work. In fact, it seems to be made out of cardboard. An office phone. Dial a number? Yeah, let's try calling for help. Never mind. Immediately hung up. It seems like you dialed the wrong number. I didn't press any number. I'm pretty sure it's a passcode. A messy cigarette tray covered in ash with burned cigarettes scattered around it. Pick up a burned cigarette? Yes. You got a burned cigarette? Yay! Going through someone else's drawer is pretty rude. Open drawers? Yeah. Oh. Fill out the questions? I guess. What is the strongest attribute of a great employee? Ambition, morality, functional left kidney, reliability. I guess reliability? What is the second stage of grief? Anger, bargaining, confusion, depression. Second stage of grief. I don't know. I'm an optimistic person, so I would know. Lies. I'd say either bargaining or confusion, or is it anger? What was the first stage of grief? It would be confusion, right? And then the second one would be like an anger kind of way. I guess. Number one. How long do spent nuclear fuel remain radioactive? Choose the following answers. I don't remember my physics. My physics lessons has already been dissolved very deep into my mind. I don't know. It really depends on like how many fuel rods used, and what sort of uranium you use. I know for a fact that normal nuclear power plant uses like uranium 35 or something like that. I don't remember my physics that well. It's been like years now. I wouldn't say like D, because that would be like way too long. But really, it depends on how much, the large amount of nuclear rods took. It really depends on it. I don't know. Guess I have to pick one. Choose A. Question 4. Choose from the following answers. I don't know. I choose A. I always choose A. It's funny because like every test I took, music stops, huh? Why is the music stopped? You hear something rattling inside. When you open it again to check, you notice rejected. The paper tore itself in half. Huh. Okay. I think I just died. You think you just died? Oh, did you? I must have been looking away. Did you not remember? Do you not care? Oh no, that couldn't have been it. My memory's great. Maybe you suffer some brain damage. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Whee! Oh, so we do get this. As I was saying, like when I honestly usually on tests I will either choose A and C or sometimes B if I see like there's no B being shaded when I don't know any of the questions. It's sort of like that. There used to be a thing where ABCDs were like a thing. There were like bonus marks for every other student because you can guess and you can get correct compared to like, a written type of questions. So since we already get 6th floor, we might as well go to 7th floor. Oh, what is this sound? Whee! Oh god. It smells like roadkill in here. Something's definitely rotting. Let's go in here then. Your coworkers casually rests a hand against the wall while waiting for you. It's disgusting in here. Could we hurry that up? His hand is now covered with blood. Seems there's blood coating everything in here. I'm gonna go back to keep being the lookout. You've been a real help. Good luck, buddy. Swiping his hand on my suit. An animal carcass that looks identical to the body next to it. There are cutting lines drawn around it. Is there anything we can use? Sharp-looking hooks are dangling down from the ceiling. And let's get out then. It's kind of weird how each floor takes you like this sort of weird rooms. Seems our main character doesn't seem to question that much. Aside from questioning, oh, did I die? Did I die? Well, no shit, Sherlock. You did die. Whee! Who? Is that? Why do I look like that? Why are you so casual about this? And the music's distorted. What the hell are you? Let's talk to this guy. Who are you? This is my colleague, and I'm the newest employee here. It's nice to meeting some friendly faces. And who would you two be? Avoid the question, introduce yourself. Let's avoid the question. The name's Clayton Cox. Don't wear it out. Well, it's great to meet you too. If I can ask, what's brought you both here? Exploring, looking for help, looking for an exit. Oh, you too! Maybe we could be of help to each other and exchange information. You see, we've been looking for an exit too, huh? Maybe we can hop on with you guys. It makes things so much easier, right? Come on, what do you say? I guess. Well, isn't that great? You won't be happy to know the weight limit for these things, right? Yeah. An average elevator can take like 15 people in there. No, I don't think so. Good. Just making sure. Huh? What? I know every office-related problem. Yeah, I get the gimmick. No, seriously, I think I'm dying. Really? How long have you been working here? People don't usually start saying that until at least a few months in. keyhole with the word lobby written above it. That was the weirdest thing I ever seen. Let's go to room 2. Maybe we can like put something in there. Put something in it. I guess, yeah. Oh, we can use any of this. I guess. Oh, I don't want to lose this. But I have a feeling I get an interesting ending, so why not? Weird, I don't see anything. Hole. Question mark. Oh, thank God. We still have that. So, I think that's the endings I get. And so let's try getting like to the real ending of this. So I got like a guide from the creator. She says right here that one thing about to get like a truer ending is that the first thing that you have to get would be getting a lighter or something. So in here, since we have like a burned cigarette, I think we should get a lighting here. So we can click this, no smoking signs. Make any progress? Your coworker is taking out a cigarette. I don't think you're allowed to be smoking in there. Says you. Nobody important, never mind. Why didn't you say you had a lighter? Can I have a light? Why didn't you say you have a lighter? Well, you don't ask. Why didn't you say you had a lighter? You never asked for one. Well then, can I have that one? Are you kidding me? This is a Sunhill signature brass plating lighter. Okay, Patrick Bateman. I'm not gonna let anyone play with it. Seems a bit much for just a cigar lighter. What else would you use it for? Let's say, can I have a lighter? Here, turns out I had one too. Now can I have a light? Sure thing. Just be careful with it. You receive a lighter. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, the first thing that we should get was the lighter. The first thing we have to get is the lighter, and then the second one would be the scissors. Now the scissors would be like, go to an 8th floor, get it from the double cleaner. I'm always confused as to like how our characters don't seem to be that terrified about, are you okay? Why wouldn't I be? I just want to check, do you remember anything strange at all? No, not that I can recall. What do you ask? Strange? We just had someone that looks like us. It's just, no mind, make sure to stay safe is all. Aw, yeah. You know, the trick to negotiations is to crack the weaker one first. When they get desperate enough, then you throw them a bone by acting like you understand them. And you hook them up for sure. You sure you don't remember anything? Remember what? Never mind. Weaker one, huh? Try pick the weaker one. You seem to be weaker with all the sweat coming up. Yeah. Can I speak with just him? Yes, right, go ahead. Where is this? How did you get in here? When did you get in here? So I'm assuming, like, since we already talked to that guy, I have a feeling that it's no use and we'll either get the stranger danger ending, so we might as well ask this blonde doppelganger. Where is this? When did you get here? Well, who can say really? It's been months. The doors haven't budged. The walls go on forever. There's no way out besides the door. They haven't opened since we got here. What? Shut it. Hey, you seem suspicious about it. You have to let us take your place, please. We have to get out of here. I don't think replacing our place would do you any better. You'll be stuck in here as well. We're both stuck anyway. Yes, push them further. How long have you been stuck here? Hi. How long? His wristwatch batteries ran out months ago. We don't know. Is that all you have with you? Just that and some scissors that were left in here. We got nothing. Nobody's come let us out. If you hand over the scissors and promise not to attack us, you can take our place. Thank you so much. You received scissors. Sorry. You pressed the close button before they could have the chance to come inside. No, I'll kill you. They're trying their best to force open the door from the other side of the elevator. Wow. Huh? Nothing. I just didn't know you had that in you. That was cold-blooded. They were gonna replace us, otherwise you wouldn't get it. Nah, I think I do. What? I mean, you didn't just brute force it or play dumb. You really pushed him to his limit, got him to open up before taking what you needed. You make a great employee here, is all I'm saying. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I get it. What, you think I'm a part of this somehow? Don't you trust me? You sound suspicious. And the sound of them slamming the door is making me a bit annoyed. So I guess, yes. Let's just try and trust him. See, you got nothing to worry about. You were the same me as always. Unfortunately. Did you say anything? It was nothing. Let's just get out. Whee! Would it be too shallow to look for a cheat sheet of some kind? But what if the cheat sheet also contains the wrong answers? So let's check what we have. We have burnt cigarette, lighter sleeping pill, and scissors. Just my cup of tea. So the next is that we have to get some sort. So the next guy is that we have to get sleeping pills, but we already got it earlier, so I must have been real smart ass earning that sleeping pill without the guy, but the others, unfortunately. The next we have to get a cake. So in order to do that, we have to dial a number using this. And before we dial someone's number, we gotta fill out this question first. I'm gonna burp. Oh. So to get the cake, the good news is that the dev provides us the answer, so we don't have to think about how long this thing is. I am sure that the majority of players who play this does not No, the average lifespan of a nuclear fuel rod, or at least uranium some kind. This one I know for a fact 100% of you guys don't even know. So the first question would be like C, functional left kidney. The second one would be A. And the third is C. I'm surprised it's like 10,000 years and not like already B, the answer 1,000 years. Are we using that so much? Nuclear fuel rods? That it will last 10 years? The good news is that the music is still going, so that means our answers are correct. 922 923. Okay, so next. Yes. So it's 922 and 923. I just realized something is that this kind of telephone everybody rarely uses. You know, one of those things where you twirl around for the right number? That doesn't exist. Rarely people don't have that. Not even an old corporate building has that. People now use like the closest thing you get to see a telephone is that you press the numbers. That's it. That's really it. He really hung up. Seems like you dialed the wrong number. What? 921. Am I? Is it 921 or 922? It says on the guide it says 921. But the crumpled note says it's like okay, I'll guess I'll... Oh, okay. 921, 923. My bad. You deserve a treat. I'll leave it to you next time. I'll call. Make sure to come pick it up. And then after like calling... So after dialing the phone number, we restart the game, go to the floor 6 in the next run, and then we finally receive a cake. So probably edit this out and we'll progress later. Alright, so we got the cake. Happy birthday. Take it. Yes, take the cake. Probably hide the sipping pill in the cake. You combine the two. You now have the drop cake. So I already got the drop cake. So now we're gonna get a screwdriver. So we can... So the next is that we go to the 7th floor and we get a screwdriver from one of the animal carcass. This one is so weird. I'm liking this game so far. It's weird and it's super fun actually. So we should either use like a scissor. I'll pick one of you two. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get your head about a toe. There are cutting lines drawn around it. Cut open the carcass? Yes. Let's cut this first. You cut through the carcass. You found a bag full of rotting organs all squeezed in together inside the carcass. Do I see any screwdrivers? What? What the fuck? Seems like the floor was aching to replace it with fresh meat. Butchered. Somehow smells worse than before in here. Maybe because I took you just now. Somehow smells worse than before here. Man, cut that shit out. You just got killed here. Yes. Cut through the carcass. Oh, finally. I got a screwdriver. Take the screwdriver. Yes. Push your hand through the inside of the carcass. It makes a disgusting squelching sound as its warm blood soaks the end of your suit. You took the screwdriver. So we got the screwdriver, so now we have to get a rat first. Whee! Ah, okay. A vent is screwed in tight. You can hear something scratching from the inside. Unscrew the vent. Yes. You pull open the vent shaft. What's inside? Oh, it's a rat. Oh, cute little mousey. There's a rat scuttling about in the vent. It squeaks at you. How did I get here? Close the vent, close the vent. Take rat. Yes. You got rat. You're touching it? Why are you holding it? Put that back. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with you? Yeah, man. Quit being a little bitch. What's wrong with me? You're the one holding that disgusting thing with your bare hands. Do you realize how dangerous that thing is? Oh, I can never get over that PNG mouse face thing. You're doing that on purpose. Okay, let's just go to floor 6. I do not want to hear that music again. Oh, number 5. Ay. Let's use lighter. Lighter with the classic sun here. You can feel a warm breeze on your face. It's coming from the front. Light up, yes. Oh, okay. A weird floor to be in. A giant mouth, you don't say. Fitted with drug cake, yes. You threw the drug cake in. You hear a loud snore roaring out from the inside of the throat. The floor is now asleep. The floor is now asleep. Sheesh. Should be safe to look around now. Yeah. I see something shiny. There's no need to look around. Unless you want to see all those dirty parts on the teeth. You don't need something shiny stuck between the teeth. Pull it out. Yes. CD. Yay. I'm guessing we have to go through here. Actually, no. I don't think so. It says on the guide we go to floor 2 actually. And then we have to sacrifice a mouse. God damn it. And here I thought we're gonna make little friends with the mousey. Sticky note, yada yada. Put the rat in. Oh, sorry, little mouse. I'm not a rat person, but really, I do not want to read that dialogue. Force the rat in. You put your hand in the hole and let the rat go. You can hear a low whisper coming from the hole. Race. Okay. It sucks. Goodbye, little mousey. So now in that guide, we now can get an access to access floor 9. Part of the wall is sewn up. Cut the wallpaper. Yes. Ooh. Okay. The entire elevator wall seems to be made of a pulsating mess of flesh. There is an old computer screen squeezed in amongst the lump. Insert CD. Yes. So it's raised, huh? I wonder about the CD thing. I have a feeling like in the future, nobody uses CDs anymore. It will be considered like a VHS cassette type of situation. Because I know for a fact that nobody really uses Blu-ray anymore. People use this like streaming websites now. It's rare for a Blu-ray version, to be honest. But I see some people say they prefer to have Blu-rays because it means like they own the item they bought. Aside from like the Netflix kind of situation. You now have access to floor 9. Yes. Ooh. Whee! I have a feeling like, oh, who are you, handsome? Oh, good, you made it. I was worried you gotten lost. Please, take a seat. Make yourself uncomfortable. Take a seat. I think I'm fine over here. I do not trust you. With the amount of weirdness from each floor, I don't think I trust you. I think I should just quit from the moment I saw you. Of course, whenever you feel best. It's nice finally getting to meet you. You're here for your first day, right? How are you? I'm doing fine. Feel like shit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you have any trouble getting here? It was hell. I had no trouble. Your elevator is broken. Oh? We haven't had any issues with it before. Yeah, well, now it has, so stop complaining. Are you sure you were using it correctly? Did you touch anything you weren't supposed to? What are you talking about? I didn't touch anything. It just so happens to be broken. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so, bucko. You don't think so? Is that right? Do you do much thinking at all? What the hell are you even talking about? Oh, don't look so worried. I'm only kidding. Right. I see you had a senior to help with any questions you had. How was your time spent with your colleague? He was unhelpful, but better than being alone. He was helpful and great to have around. He was a good resource. He was totally useless. I disagree with the number one choice first, because he did give us a hint about the interrogation of our doppelgangers. So I wouldn't say he wasn't that helpful. I think number 3 it is. Of course, the rest of it, he was completely useless. But I digress on the number 1 choice first. The 3rd choice, perhaps. Oh, that's good. It's always nice when the tools you have worked how they're supposed to. What? You considered him a tool? Speaking of how easily you fared getting here, are your lungs working around? Alright. Yes? No? What the fuck? Are your lungs working alright? What the fuck? So far we didn't die of radiation. So yes. I'm sorry, I cannot get over with that third choice. What the fuck? Sorry about asking. I just hadn't seen it on your resume. It must have not crossed my mind. Why the hell do you want to know about my lungs? What is your greatest fear? Failing this interview, having a job, being replaced, heights. Failing this interview. Oh, haha, am I intimidating you? You're not intimidating me. I assume you're doing it on purpose. I get that a lot. That's nothing to worry about though. Fear of failure is what keeps the most successful people going strong. In some ways, you're right. It's actually one thing that... But sometimes like fear of failure is also what keeps you from being successful, because it really limits what your capacity is. So you're not wrong, but you're not correct either. How did you hear about this position? Well, I heard about it through the paper. And what about it drew you to it? What made you want this job? Being a part of something bigger than myself, able to make a living wage, seen as capable. I don't know. Yes, capable. Number 3, couldn't you have gotten that at your last job? I have a last job. I guess, but it wasn't a real job. Not in the way people talk about work. It wasn't something you'd be respected for. It was fine. It's always fine. But people don't. So it was to prove a point. Yeah. To who? Myself. Others. What is this Evangelion shit? Myself. Others. Me and myself. I guess others. Other people. Better people. Adults then. Huh? To prove that you were real, right? That you were just as deserving in a spot in society as all the people that work doing something they don't like. Don't look so worried. I'm sure a spot will open up someday. What would you consider your biggest weaknesses? My personality, indecisiveness, point and click escape rooms. I guess my personality. Yeah, I can see that. I'm sorry. You're forgiven, but it is something I've worked on in your case. I'll keep that in mind. Last but not least, why should we hire you? I'm irreplaceable. I'm a problem solver. Functional left kidney. Ooh. Guess I'm a problem solver. What problems do you actually have to solve? Well, a lot really. A lot. Was it really that much just to barely make it in time for a meeting? But solving problems is something people with real problems do. I'll let you tell me it's something you're capable of when you're qualified to deal with them. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Did you have any questions on your end? Thanks again for making it. I got another meeting soon, so we'll have to discuss further inquiries later. Oh, but one more thing. It was just to shake your hand. Oh, what? I see a lot of areas for growth from you. I'm afraid in order for you to work here, we'll have to make some changes. Here, let me lend you a hand. Ooh. Okay. That was kind of weird. So we don't try and be so emo about it. Moving saws. Moving saws. Where the hell did we get here? Oh, is it like the 7th floor? Smile on your camera. So at least we got that ending. So let's try another one. The good news is that we don't have to solve all those puzzles again. We can just go through floor 9. Hopefully this time we will be optimistic as possible. Okay. Oh good, you made it. Yada yada. I was worried you got lost. Please take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Yeah, let's take a seat. Oh, take what the fuck? Okay. So the second choice was right. In hindsight, that was the only way that was gonna go. Oh good, you made it. This time we're gonna be so optimistic. He's gonna think that we're not so emo. We are the most optimistic person as ever. So motivational to work here. Glad to hear it. Did you find your way alright? Any hiccups? It was hell. I had no trouble. Your elevator is broken. We already choose the third choice. We might as well choose the most optimistic choice. That is the second choice. Thank heaven for that. I've heard some of the new employees get lost easily. I'm glad you're competent to have at least gotten here on time. Right. I see you had a senior to help with any questions you had. How was your time spent with your colleague? He was unhelpful. He was helpful and great to have around. He was a good resource. He was totally useless. I did not realize the second choice also provide like a good choice. I guess number 2. As expected. That's nice. You got along then. Well, yeah, I guess so. Would you say it was a distraction? I'm pleased you somehow managed to not miss your interview, but you were barely on time. Well, just be aware is all I ask. Wouldn't want a distraction keeping you from performing basic tasks. Are you trying to speak low of the senior? Speaking of how easily you fear getting here, are your lungs working alright? No, yes, what the fuck? Yes. Great. Sorry about asking, I just hadn't seen it on your resume. What is your greatest fear failing this interview? Having a job, being replaced for HITCH. These are all look like emo answers. I don't know. I'd say number 1, but I don't think they want to hear it. Being replaced. HITCH. Yes, number 3. Oh, what's so scary about that? I mean, why would be hiring someone new anyways if there wasn't a position that needed replacing? How did you hear about this position? Well, I heard about it through the paper. And what about it drew to you? Being part of something bigger than myself, able to make a living wage, seen as capable. I guess. I think number 3 is what makes it logical, but I don't think he wants to hear it. I don't remember the second or the first choice, so I might as well have to go to 3. Me, myself. Let's choose one. Myself, I guess. You had me worried there for a moment. Don't worry, that kind of has self-aspiring hard work and honesty is what we pride ourselves in here. What would you consider your biggest weaknesses? The indecisiveness, point and click, escape rooms. That's the second choice. That's nothing to worry about. Our policies here are pretty forgiving if you end up saying the wrong thing or have a hard time making decisions. Consequences to previous mistakes are always something that you can learn from. Yeah, like all those previous moments that I had. Oh, Just remember, you always have the chance to make a different choice. If you have more questions, we can loop back around to the topic later. That's fine, I think I'm getting the point. Last but not least, why should we hire you? I'm irreplaceable. I'm a functional left kidney. Do you think he'll like it if we choose third one? I don't think number 1 or number 2 will get us through another ending. It's number 3. Well, it was a pleasure meeting you. Oh, it works? What the fuck? Did you have any questions on your... Thanks again for making it. I got another meeting soon, so we have to discuss further inquiries later. Oh, but one more thing. Here is just to shake your hands. Welcome aboard the team. You receive a key. Consider this as a welcoming gift. Hopefully we'll talk again soon. Alright, this is my stop. Huh? What? Did you forget that easily? I got a meeting up on the top floor. This is where I get off. Alright. Wait, I almost forgot. I need to give your lighter back. Don't worry about it. You can give it back when we go for a break. Yeah? Yeah, I'll see you then. The coworker steps out the elevator. In a blink of an eye, he's gone. You can't see him anymore. That's kind of weird. You're alone in the elevator now. No one's here. I actually find it strange how we're like in the sky. It's really weird. Was he our guardian angel or something? Actually, if he's our guardian angel, that would piss me off because there's no way he could be so cocky with it. But anyway... anyway, let's put the key first. Key holder says lobby. You use the key. You now have the access to the first floor. Nice. You hurriedly get off the elevator. Hey, watch where you're going. What's the hurry? What, are you leaving? But you just got here. You passed your interview. What reason do you have to be upset? You did what you came here to do. Didn't you do good enough? Why would you just want to leave after all that? What did you expect? Do you realize how many people would kill to be in your position? Really? In this current age? I don't think anyone wants to be in a blue collar job. You haven't even worked one day, and you're already throwing it away. Are you gonna quit that easily? You barely ever done anything. How do you expect to live on your own out there if you can't even do this simple task? Why are you giving up all the work you've done to get here? Don't you need this job? With all that pasturing, sir, you need this job. I need this job. Please watch where you're going in the future. There's really no need to gaslight me through all that just because I bumped you. God damn. Exit. Escape. Oh, credits. So yeah, that was Elevator Hitch. That was quite a game. It was like very simple. The graphics are good, and so that's the music. I honestly like how the puzzles turns out, and I also like, like how the endings turns out. It was so satisfying to say the least. I kinda like the escape ending. I'm assuming that was the true ending because of the credits scene. So yeah, I know for a fact that there are other endings also, but there are other endings I haven't seen it. But really, after getting a true ending, I'm quite satisfied with it. Really do. So about the earlier moments that I said of the game, where I said that I'm aware of the creating an RPG game called Dead Plate. I actually wanted to play that, but I got spoiled a lot, especially the endings. So I won't be playing that game, but I will be playing her other games, the one that haven't received any recognition. So yeah, Elevator Hitch was like on the front of the HEO page. So I'm assuming like a lot of people now recognize this game. So yeah, it caught my eye when it caught my eye a bit. So I want to play this game for a while. After playing Hello Charlotte, and going through searching for indie games, to be honest, I really want to take off, with just a simple game, going back to like not too short RPG, but something like this. And so Elevator Hitch was like my choice to play this. I've also been planning to play another game called Dead Space, I think, but it's a demo, so I'll have to wait for a little while. I also want to play some other games, probably like other indie games, the ones that are not RPG. And I'm also planning to upload the third part of Hello Charlotte episode 1. That game was really fun to be honest, but it is really excruciatingly slow pace and quite the longest, to be honest, because I have to record for hours because I was solving the puzzles. So yeah, taking a break from all those from that long game, I decided to play Elevator Hitch, and that was it. That was really the reason. I kind of like the art style. The art style was great. The gameplay was great also. It went from like a 2D point and click game to like a third person view. It was really fun to experience that. So yeah, this is Elevator Hitch, brought to you by Nashikomi. And hopefully you enjoy this video, because really I enjoyed it. I really did. I wasn't rage quitting. I wasn't doing, being so confused and all. Aside from some of the moments where I got caught off guard, I really enjoyed it. I wasn't raging anything. If I was raging in an RPG game, it's usually if I was got confused and had to wander here and there just to find out how to progress this game, because really sometimes games won't give you a hint about what it's about, or to solve the puzzles or something like that. So yeah, this is Elevator Hitch. Hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.